Very good morning from St. Patrick's CBC. A bit chilly this morning in Kimberley, but it's a nice sunny day, so it's going to warm up, I'm sure. We've re-looked at the Neves narrative that has been going for 4.5 years now, and we thought it needed a bit of a revamp. So the format is going to be changing a little bit. There's going to be less of a focus on my conversation and maybe more of an input from departments, so the primary school and high school and the music department and sport department and ECD will all make contributions in due course, and which will change the format a little bit, and I'm sure that's a good thing and you'll all enjoy it. We're also changing the name to take the focus away from Neves narrative rather to something like Moments at St. Patrick's or that type of comment. We're here at the hall this morning, and the McManus Hall is a wonderful facility that we've had, and in the background you'll see we've got some the grade R students practicing for their concert, so lots happening, and you'll see some fancy dancing in the background, which is wonderful. But this hall has been a hall that stood for many years, and it's seen many different people come through it and activities in it. I must say the alumni always remind me that it was the venue for the Friday evening or Saturday evening movie night, and they could invite the girls from Girls High and other schools, and they would come and they would have movies in there on the 16mm projector, which was great fun, and they all have lovely memories. And they also remind me of the brothers who used to walk around with their torches, shining it on the boys and girls, making sure they were behaving, which was sweet. But lots happening here. So upcoming is the Mad Fest. It's a massive August event. It's a 2-week event, and lots of activity. We've got over 700 entries. Going to be very busy from the whole of the Northern Cape and beyond. So it's a real important event, and we're really looking forward to that. This obviously going to be using this venue. Next week we've got a grade 7 science expo that's going to be taking place here. And Saturday morning there's a maths extravaganza for the junior school, which is another real fun event. There's concerts on, and it's assemblies, so it's a really well used facility, and we're very proud of it, and we're looking forward to also having our alumni dinner in here on the 6th of September on Saturday evening. So for any of the alumni or parents or members of our community who would like to join us for that, you're very welcome to do that. So last night we had a lovely evening. The grade 7 or potential grade 8s for next year came along with their parents to a meeting at the high school, and first of all it was we were welcomed by our jazz band, which was lovely, and then we had some talks by various people, the grade 8s, some staff, Mr. Sloma, all just giving a bit of a feel as to what grade 8 will look like next year, and whetting the appetite a bit. So thank you to all those parents who attended that, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting year for the grade 7s who are now progressing to grade 8 next year, and we're looking for another bumper intake. So we have place for 75 students, and that's filling very quickly. So if you are interested in, or you know people that are interested in joining us in grade 8 next year, those applications need to come in quite rapidly. Then we are also doing re-registration for next year in the next couple of weeks. Important that we do that because our planning is dependent on it, and we'd hate people to not apply and then we're not sure if they're coming back and we oversubscribe, or we end up not having the right amount of desks for the amount of children we have. So that'll start next week, and those will be sent out to you electronically. You'll need to do it. That'll come back to the school, and we'll then follow up for those who may be a bit sluggish, but we need to have that detail as accurately as possible for next year. But thank you very much. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you back again next week. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I am Miss Elita. I am one of the teachers here at the Little Leprechauns ECD Center, and once a week our little ones have ball skills. Now it's very important, we believe, for them to do these kinds of skills and learn, besides cognitive development, social development, and the physical gross motor skills, milestones that they need to reach, we believe that it is important for them to learn from a young age that physical fitness is necessary for their overall growth. It also helps with future sports that they might like to get into. And so if you would like to find out some more information, please check out the Wiz.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to this weekly information. We've changed it up a bit and it's quite exciting, so I'll be sharing some information about the primary school. So just a reminder, MadFest is starting next week, so our youngsters are prepping and getting ready for that, and we're looking forward to them showcasing some different skills and talents that these youngsters have. On Saturday we also have our grade 6 and 7 maths extravaganza, where our children will be challenged for out-of-the-box thinking, some real-world experience and scenarios and incorporating that, and it's also quite exciting to see our youngsters do that. And then lastly, I'd like to encourage all our parents or guardians who would like to come have a cup of coffee with me. If there's anything that is concerning or that you're worried about one or two things or just like some clarity on that, please set up an appointment and we can have a cup of coffee. Pop me an email and I'll respond and we can take it from there. But once again, if we work together and support each other, we can go so far. So thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Good afternoon, St. Patrick's CBC High School family. Today I would like to bid a warm farewell to our geography teacher, Mr. Manzi, who is going to relocate at the end of this week. Mr. Manzi, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shoma, for the warm wishes and greetings to the CBC family. Today marks the end of my 3-year stay at CBC. I can spend the whole day describing how each and every one of you has touched my life positively, but I would want to condense it into one single statement. Thank you very much for instilling a deep sense of belonging in me. I will dearly miss you. Thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to term 3, an exciting term for us from a sports department point of view. We already had our primary school, a senior primary, taking part in the winter games which took place in Bloemfontein. The kids, from a discipline point of view, it was extremely good, and from a results point of view as well. We also had our under-9s taking part in the Good Hope under-9 soccer tournament. That went extremely well, and as you can see behind me, our foundation phase PE lessons is well underway. We also have our high school playoffs happening this term, as well as a Steyn City tours for our girls cricket team in high school, as well as our boys cricket team. We also have an exciting lineup coming up for birthday weekend, where we'll have inter-house sports, and that is obviously mass participation and making sure that everyone joins in on the fun. There's a slight change in our management structure from a sports department point of view. We have Mr. Paul van Rensburg, he is obviously running the primary school sport, and Mr. Roy Williams, he's running the high school side of sport, and you'll hear more from them in a
Good
second.
afternoon, everybody. My name is Mr. van Rensburg. I am the sports coordinator for the primary school. This term we are offering various sporting codes for the from foundation phase to senior primary, from chess to hockey, and we also do have soccer practices, and we are looking forward to an exciting term with all the kids. And we hope to see a lot of you parents at the fixtures that we have and at our practices. And enjoy the afternoon.
My name is Mr. Williams. I'll be in charge of all high school sport. So all events running under the high school sporting events will run under me. Very exciting term, as we have quite a lot of tours coming up. We've got, like Mr. Adams mentioned, our playoffs for the hockey under 16, under 19 boys and girls. Also coming up, we have our Women's Month T20 under 19 girls tournament happening end of August, and then also 2 tours for one for the under 19 girls to Steyn City, and then one for the under 19 boys to Steyn City. So very exciting term, and looking forward to all your support once again. Thanks very much.